I think comfortably over 100,000 makes sense before the end of this year, and I think there's still a lot of potential for Bitcoin.
Bitcoin will be comfortably over $100,000 before the end of the year. You have 1 month, and when this happens, you don't want to be caught without any of these top 10 altcoins. Not XRP, not Dogecoin, not Polygon. Most of the coins on today's list are flying under the radar right now. I'm an investor and I own many of the coins on today's list, so this is not financial advice, just info and opinion. Make sure you look at all 10 coins I name on today's list and actually comment an 11th coin you want us to look into, which you want us to include in a future video. If you appreciate me publishing top 10 altcoin videos for you like this, keeping you informed, smash the like button and subscribe for more daily content. And first, understand that Bitcoin will be above $100,000 sooner rather than later. This will usher in the greatest of all altcoin seasons. And this looks like it will happen very soon. Expert Tom Lee explains.
It does seem like Bitcoin is becoming more and more a hallmark of what this next administration is going to have, and it does solve some of the deficit concerns. You know, if Bitcoin becomes a reserve asset, and it may solve some of the what I'd consider inherent problems of the current financial system. You know, Bitcoin remains a very secure blockchain, so I think there's still a lot of potential for Bitcoin.
So where were we last time we were, or at least a recent time I asked you, still triple digits by the end of the year? I think we were around 70 or under 70. We're much closer now. So I don't want to ask you if you're raising your price target on Bitcoin, but it looks like triple digits is certainly a possibility. What is it? It's November.
Yeah, I think comfortably over 100,000 makes sense before the end of this year, and Bitcoin is trading pretty closely to how it should post-halving. So I think the next 12 months look pretty good for Bitcoin.
By the way, the best place to buy Bitcoin is through our sponsor, the Fold app. Scan this QR code or use our link below, download the Fold app, and get 20,000 sats, about $15, when you make your first Bitcoin purchase. The best way to increase your Bitcoin stack is to use the Fold app for your everyday purchases and gift card purchases throughout the holiday season. This is an infinite Bitcoin glitch because I was going to buy stuff like this anyway, Best Buy, Amazon, DoorDash. I've earned so much more Bitcoin since I started regularly using the Fold app. Fold app has a direct deposit option, so you can get paid in Bitcoin. Just, download it, get your Fold card. Mine gets here soon. Start today. Scan this QR code. Do it now. Coin number one. And by the way, I'm not even going to name Ethereum on today's list. You guys know that I'm extremely bullish on Ethereum, and it could be on this list, but it's not going to be. Coin number one is being seen as the number one Ethereum competitor, Solana. I am bullish on Solana. I think Solana is doing amazing things. When you realize everything Solana has going on and is doing, it should be illegal to be bearish on Solana. Check this out.
Here's what you might have missed in the last 30 days. Solana's chain GDP reached a new all-time high. Last month in October, that was more than $300 million earned by projects on Solana. But it's not just the projects that are eating well right now. It is the validators too. And last month, they earned nearly $450 million. This is going to draw more validators into the ecosystem, which means more decentralization. In Q3, Solana projects raised more than $173 million. This is the most that has been raised by Solana projects since Q2 of 2022. We're seeing developer interest in Solana at all-time highs as well. It's more than doubled since the last year. Everyone and their mothers is coming to Solana for good reason. And then all the intelligence companies have come to Solana as well. I'm talking about Nansen, which everybody knows, Arkham, which does a great on-chain forensics. On top of that, you're seeing games come to Solana as well. So Metalcore has come on over, and then Paravox, another game coming to Solana. Solana is now the chain of choice for stablecoins. First Digital USD has officially expanded to Solana. Solana USDC is now live on Stripe, which means that for any of the millions of businesses that accept Stripe around the world, they will now accept USDC. Solare released their first RWA synthetic stablecoin. And then finally, Crypto Market down in Argentina allows you to use Solana USDT in 2,000 stores. The pro traders are eating pretty well over the past month as well. Pump.fun launched Pump Advance, which is their meme coin trading terminal. Jupiter launched Ape by Jupiter as a pro trading platform. It's super mobile friendly, really incredibly low fees. BonkBot released the fastest and safest non-custodial Telegram trading bot. And then, of course, GoFundMe by Orca is also there, so you can launch viral memes for free. Libara is launching an on-chain treasury fund on Solana. The Ultra Fund is going to allow anyone with internet access to invest in credible blue chip funds. The future of crypto has to be mobile. And Solana teams are meeting users where they are, which is on their phones.
If you've subscribed to us for a while, you know about Solana. Solana has been on your radar for a while. I like Solana, but I do want to find the next Solana. Now, Sui is a project that I think looks really interesting and, in my opinion, is still undervalued. The co-founder and CPO at Miston Labs explains why Sui is so undervalued right now. Listen.
Sui is competing with Google, Amazon, and other stacks for agreement. Sui will have by far the most amount of wallets than any other ecosystem in the world. And separately, our technology is in a different league. The first 10,000 are going to receive an amazing set of perks. You can have real Web 2 experiences organized by a blockchain at scale. You can do over 290,000 transactions. This is a 10x improvement on developer experience versus Solana. So Sui's already built for scale now.
There's a lot of competition. You know, Ton is massive. They've got 900 million users on Telegram. Base, everyone's talking about, had a great on-chain summer. How does Sui, and obviously Solana, you know, has been big since 2021. How does Sui differentiate itself between those different layers?
Yeah, I mean, Sui isn't just a blockchain. Sui is a global coordination layer for the internet. So our target addressable market is way bigger than Solana, Ton, and all these other platforms. And separately, our technology is in a different league. So Sui doesn't have a maximum throughput. So Sui can do, in a minimal configuration, a mainnet can do over 290,000 transactions per second. You had 8 times the hardware, you get 8 times the throughput, no increase in latency. Transactions on Sui are already half a second in finality. It's already the fastest by an order of magnitude. So Sui's already built for scale now. It's not promising scale in 2, 3, 4, 5 years or a window that never exists. So in terms of the technology stack, it's already way advanced of its competitors. And separately, Sui's competing with Google, Amazon, and other stacks for agreement. What we're not saying is that everybody's going to take their data and move it onto the blockchain. We think there'll be a subset of use cases where you need finality and you need coordination, and Sui's going to be there just to take that opportunity out of the hands of the big incumbents there.
Any coin we talk about, you can buy, sell, or trade any of these crypto coins on today's list on Bybit exchange. Make an account on Bybit, claim up to $30,000 worth of deposit bonuses. I like Bybit. I use them for buying, selling, and trading. Let's get into more low caps. RSC Research Hub is co-founded by Coinbase's Brian Armstrong. DeSci, decentralized science, is one of the next big crypto narratives. Most people don't know about DeSci. DeSci is coming in hot. Research Hub is what I'd be looking for in this niche. Here, Brian Armstrong explains his vision for the future of all of this.
If you're putting out work and it doesn't get into some journal based on this anonymous set of 3 peers who may or may not have their own interests, but you get to the top voting in that hub based on a community of experts and it's crowdsourced, right? That's really exciting. It sort of gives you more immediate feedback. It's more democratic, you could say. The thing that has the most stars on GitHub or the most upvotes on Stack Overflow, I trust that more than what it says in some textbook or what one supposed expert says.
Foxy is the meme coin I really like. I own a lot of Foxy. Foxy is the mascot to Linea, the first ever culture coin built to reward the community. Foxy is the unofficial meme coin of MetaMask and Consensus. Superverse is a gaming project that I've liked for a while. They are uniting the biggest Web3 communities with the best crypto games. You're going to understand why I like Superverse in the next 30 seconds. Analyst Virtual Bacon perfectly explains the bull case. Listen.
I have concentrated my crypto gaming exposure to the Super token at 4% of my entire portfolio. This is in fact the highest altcoin exposure that I have outside of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Now there's a lot more to pay attention to upcoming for Super, and some of the things that I have heard really is bring a lot of value to the crypto gaming movement as a whole, especially how the Super token is getting integrated in every single new game that's coming up and being integrated in those games in unique formats such as airdrops, such as being used as utility tokens, and having the new attention brought in from the Superverse community and the adjacent Neo Tokyo community to support all of these new games coming up. That is something that's very easy to do, but basically no other project is able to bring to the table.
And of course, Superverse was around last cycle. Superverse has been building for a while. If you want a new gaming project, check out maybe Blast Royale, a Web3 mobile top-down battle royale game with their token Noob.
Stop searching! Mobile Battle Royale is back! Blast Royale!
Anyways, a lot of exciting aspects to this project. They are newer, so more risk, more reward. We will keep them on your radar. Next project is Proppy. This is the future of crypto and real estate on chain. Licensed title and escrow company closing in fiat, Bitcoin, or ETH via smart contracts. Coinbase associated. Tim Draper, billionaire investor Tim Draper, explains why he is bullish on Proppy. Listen.
Proppy will make it so you don't need title insurance anymore because you will own your title. It will be on the blockchain and it'll be indisputable. And so you don't need to fight for your title every time somebody has some claim on it because that'll all be on the blockchain. It'll all be permanent. I also think in real estate, there are all sorts of other things happening that could have some transformative effect on the way we buy and sell real estate and pieces of real estate, and that is tokenizing real estate. And I think that that is going to make a big impact on our world, and real estate will never be the same. I'm excited about what's going to happen here.
Hey, you let me know what you think of my choices on this top 10 list so far, and comment which coin you think should be our number 11. I'm extremely bullish on this whole space in 2025 if you want to make money in crypto. And for more videos just like this, make sure you subscribe. For coins 8, 9, and 10, I want to get more into these picks in a future video, but I do really like 8, 9, and 10, these coins for today's list: Injective, Paid, Cody. More on these in a future video. If you've made it this far, smash the like button, support the content, and see you tomorrow, my friends.